Welcome to another video. In this episode, we're going to be dealing with an article from the People's Voice. The headline of the article is World Economic Forum, or WEF, to implant prisoners with brain chips to erase consciousness and induce compliance. Okay, so all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And this video will be entitled Motb Technology, WEF, to erase consciousness and induce compliance. All right. And let's just go right to it, because this is the mark of the beast technology. All right. No doubt about it. Now, just reading the article real quick. A team of WEF scientists want governments around the world to begin implanting new microchips into the brains of prisoners, which they say will erase their consciousness and replace it with a new compliant personality. All right, you can see the image right here. And to make it easy for you, I got a video I'm going to play here. This video is about 6 minutes long. All right, stay tuned, watch it. We'll come back and read scriptures, and then, that'll be the video. So listen to this.
Welcome to Cognify, a facility designed to treat criminals like patients. Instead of spending years in an actual prison cell, prisoners could finish their sentence here in just a few minutes. Cognify could someday create and implant artificial memories directly into the prisoner's brain. These complex, vivid, and lifelike memories are created in real time using AI-generated content. Depending on the seriousness of the subject's crime and their sentence, the memories could be tailored to the rehabilitation needs of each subject. The artificial memories implanted by Cognify would be seamlessly incorporated into the existing neural networks of the brain, preventing cognitive dissonance and ensuring the subject experiences the memories as if they were real. The Cognify concept offers a new approach to criminal rehabilitation, transforming how society deals with offenders by focusing on rehabilitation rather than punishment. First, the prisoner is given a choice, either spending tens of years in a prison cell or seeking fast-track rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation. If the prisoner chooses to undergo fast-track rehabilitation, the Cognify device is used. Next, the prisoner undergoes high-resolution brain scanning to create a detailed map of their neural pathways. This brain map helps guide the Cognify device to target specific brain regions responsible for memory, reasoning, and logical thinking, such as the hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, parietal lobe, and anterior cingulate cortex. Once the target brain regions are identified, Cognify is then placed around the head of the prisoner. The intensity and the type of artificial memories is then adjusted depending on the crime. Inside the criminal's mind, time would pass differently, slower than in real life, making them experience years' worth of artificial memories in just a few minutes. Synthetic memories are customized depending on the crime committed and the unique brain structure and psychological profile of the individual. Violent offenders could experience memories that are designed to trigger empathy and remorse, seeing their crime from the perspective of their victim, feeling their pain and suffering firsthand. Some memories are designed to trigger consequences and trauma. Such memories could simulate the long-term consequences of violent actions, such as the grief of the victim's family or the physical and emotional trauma endured by the victim. Artificial memories could cover a wide range of crimes, including domestic violence, hate crimes and discrimination, embezzlement, insider trading, theft and fraud. Cognify emotion regulation system could modulate neurotransmitters and hormones to induce specific emotional states, such as remorse or regret, which is crucial for rehabilitation. Real-time monitoring and feedback mechanisms could track the prisoner's neural responses throughout the process, allowing the system to adapt and optimize the rehabilitation in real time with new visuals, sensation, and realistic AI-generated content. To ensure the long-term effect of the therapy session, the memories could become permanent, fully integrated into the subject's mind, as if they were part of their own personal experiences. While subjects are undergoing therapy session, valuable data are collected from all the prisoners into a central computer for scientific research, which will help understand the criminal mind and determine the best approach to tackle crimes in society. AI-driven analytics could enhance the device's functionality, optimizing future procedures based on gathered data and insights. Cognify could feature encrypted storage for sensitive prisoner information and rehabilitation data. A compact and portable design would allow Cognify to be used anywhere in the world. It would be constructed with durable materials to withstand frequent use. Its energy-efficient design would ensure long operational life, reducing the need for frequent recharges. It would have the ability to integrate seamlessly with other prison systems, like security cameras and biometric identification. Once the therapy session is concluded, family members of the subject could be provided with a comprehensive report on the new artificial memories that have been implanted, offering them a chance to adjust to the subject's new, positive personality traits. The subject is then released back into society to start a new life away from crimes. The Cognify concept could revolutionize the criminal justice system by significantly reducing the need for long-term incarceration and its associated costs. Traditional prisons require substantial budgets for construction, maintenance, staffing, and prisoner care, including food, healthcare, and rehabilitation programs. By replacing extended prison sentences with brief, intensive rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation, the costs of maintaining prison facilities and supporting inmates could be drastically lowered. The funds saved from reduced incarceration and recidivism rates could be reallocated to other critical areas. These might include education, healthcare, infrastructure development, social welfare programs, or research and development initiatives that benefit society as a whole. By rehabilitating offenders more quickly, Cognify could enable them to reintegrate into society sooner and contribute to the workforce. This increased productivity could boost the economy and generate tax revenue, further offsetting the initial investment in such technology. Successful rehabilitation through Cognify could lead to safer communities, reduced crime rates, and improved social well-being. This could have far-reaching positive impacts on individuals, families, and society as a whole, contributing to a more stable and prosperous future. Apart from treating criminals, Cognify could also be used to treat severe memory loss by helping patients recall their past memories. It could also treat patients with PTSD by implanting positive memories that replace the negative ones.
That's crazy. So this is some God complex type of shit called Cognify. See? So this is going forward into, this is definitely mark of the beast technology, right? They want to control your mind, take memories out, put memories in, and they're using it under the banner of, what do they call it? Rehabilitation for a crime. Prison rehabilitation for a crime. Think about it. Instead of going to prison for life or going to prison for 20, 40 years, they tell you can take intensive rehabilitation with this thing. You know Jake gonna do it. People that's in prison want to get out. You know they're gonna do it, man. So this stuff is starting to move fast. And really by the time they show it to you, you know that they already got it. You think they just figured this up and then, made a video about it and said we're gonna do this in the future? No, they're already doing it. They already got it. They may not actually be using it on people yet, but they got it in the works already. So this stuff is moving fast. As we told you, this is the, definitely mark of the beast technology. See, they want to erase your consciousness and induce compliance, make you into a slave. See? And think about it. They can also put inside of it, right, that you can buy, sell, do all of that. So that's really like a trick bag. All the prisoners and all the hard people commit crimes now. They're going to erase your damn brain and put new memories in it. And this man is nothing but the devil. At the end of the day, it's not going to be everything that benefits you. It's going to be something to benefit him. You're going to be able to be controlled. So let's read a little bit of this. It says, let's go back to this. It says, a team of WEF scientists want governments around the world to begin implanting new microchips into the brains of prisoners, which they say will erase their consciousness and replace it with a new compliant personality. And do you think that maybe they'll have the ability to make you go into a rage or do some violent shit? Maybe. It says, according to a disturbing report from the Daily Mail, A new AI system called Cognify would allow governments to implant synthetic memories into people's brains in order to punish them for breaking the law. And they're talking about their law, right? So, you've seen the video. I'll make sure to put the link of this article in the comment section. I will also put it in the description as well. All right, you've seen it. We don't have to say a whole lot more about it. I mean, this is undoubtedly mark of the beast technology, and this is the mark of the beast, right? Brain chips is part of the mark of the beast, just as chips in the hand. Let's read about it now. This is Revelation 13, and we told you about this stuff. You've been warned out. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And in your forehead is inside of behind your frontal lobe, or behind your forehead, in your mind. When you go to this word mark in the Greek, as we always bring up, we've been going into this stuff for years, is moving, right? The word mark is charagma, or charagma as they would say, which we say charagma. When you open it up, if we can get it to work, this is what it is. Mark, a stamp and an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or in the right hand, or the right hand is the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, which is really in the grand scheme of things, this man Esau Edom is one of many antichrists, but it's really not that. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work, and you can look here too, a stamp on a printed mark. Here, a scratch or etching, i.e. stamp as a badge of servitude, or sculptured figure, statue, graven mark. So it's an etching, a mark put into you. It's not a spiritual mark. It's not sin. It's not sleeping with white women. It's not John 3:16. It's not a philosophy. It is a literal mark. And when you see they can control your mind, go inside your head, put this chip in it, under the guise of rehabilitating you. That way you don't got to go to prison for long periods of time. That's another way of deceiving you to take the damn mark of the beast. Verse 17 says, and we read it again from 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. What else? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Pretty soon, these same chips are going to be used for people to make purchases. Some that committed crimes, this is the way you may take it. And you're going to have to also have it to make purchases, because what? There's going to be a cashless society. There's not going to be money anymore. They already got that on the books. And that's a way of tracking your every purchase, your every move. Now, those that commit crimes, like we said, you may take it this way, but you're going to still have to have the other chip in order to purchase, unless they're going to do it in this one chip. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. We done made plenty of videos about this mark of the beast, right? And we always tell you that. So this is mark of the beast technology looking you right in the face. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And this is one of those lying wonders. Make no mistake about it. Now, I want to just jump in here at the point. I'll start at verse 7. It says, start at 6. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And let's see if the NLT will give us something different. Let's look at it. Come on, baby. So 2 Thessalonians 2 and 6 from the NLT. And you know what is holding him back, for he can be revealed only when his time comes, right? Like now, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is revealed. It says, for this lawlessness is already at work secretly, and it will remain secret until the one who is holding it back steps out of the way. Then the man of lawlessness will be revealed, but the Lord Yahushua will kill him with the breath of his mouth and destroy him by the splendor of his coming. And in this case, right, as it says in the King James Version, let's go to it. whom the Lord shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. He's being revealed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth, which is the Holy Spirit. Okay. And I actually like the regular version better. Come on. 9 wants to mess up, as you see. Just bear with me here. All right. Yeah. And it's still got, this is still the NLT version, but we can deal with it. Let's just see here. Nope. All right, we just bring it up. So we'll read this version, and then we'll also read, if we can get it to work. All right, so for down the blue letter is tripping. So let's just read what we got. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 7. It says we'll start at verse 8. Then the man of lawlessness will be revealed, but the Lord Yahushua will kill him with the breath of his mouth and destroy him by the splendor of his coming. Now he's revealing him or consuming him by the spirit of his mouth, which is the Holy Spirit, and he's going to destroy him with the splendor of his coming when he comes in the chariots. It says, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs and miracles, which the scriptures call lying wonders. He will use every kind of deception to fool those on their way to destruction, because they refuse to love and accept the truth that will save them, so many of our people. So the Most High will cause them to be greatly deceived, and they will believe these lies. Then they will be condemned for enjoying evil rather than believing the truth. And so many people are going to be, you're going to take this mark. Okay? You're going to take it. Just trying to see if we can get that to work. Yeah, people are going to take that mark of the beast, and you're going to be doomed when you take it, because we read it in the scriptures, and the blue letter is suddenly tripping. So I ain't really worried about it. You've seen the videos that we make, right? We've been over these scriptures over and over, backwards and forwards. Let's read here. Isaiah 29 verse 15. It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? This is representative of the illuminated ones, Lucifer, right, which is the upper echelon of the Edomites, the elites, the international bankers. These are the ones that's running the whole earth. You see? And part of that is to get all you people to take these, these different C-hips, chips, as it were. So they got, they try to hide certain things from you, but the average person, they don't even need to hide it from, because you're too damn stupid worrying about who won the playoffs, watching Love and Hip Hop, whatever other dumb thing you're doing, looking at the latest TikTok dance, chasing after, some pipe dream, that you're going to get caught up in this thing. And those that are unfortunate enough to be in prison, they could easily get you. Because what prisoner can you think of that would be locked in prison for years and years and years and years, and they tell you all you got to do is take this procedure, and they can rehabilitate you and let your ass right out? They're going to do it. They're going to do it. So that's where Revelation, now if I can get it to come up here, let's see if I can. Revelation 19. And if it doesn't come up, I'll just read it from the, we can actually get it from the other Bible. Because the blue letter's tripping suddenly. We'll see if my other one, oh yeah, that one won't open up either. So suddenly everything, suddenly nothing is working. So I guess that's my cue to end the lesson right there, which is not a big deal. All right. And we'll come back with more videos, because I'm not going to sit here and wrestle this computer to try to get it to work. All right. I was going to read a few more scriptures, but this will suffice. This man is one of many antichrists. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the son of perdition. All right. The man of lawlessness. These chips are lying wonders. Okay. This one in particular is a lying wonder. So don't take the Motb, as it were. All right. And we'll put the article in the description. This has been Motb technology, WEF, to erase consciousness and induce compliance. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.